Okay, good afternoon everyone. As promised, I should do a drive POV, so that's this video. Now, there are things that I have to do before we can go with the supercharger, and in this case I mean I also need some gauges in order to see how the engine health is going, just like RPMs, voltage, oil temperature, oil pressure, and all these kind of gauges, but the most important thing is the air to fuel ratio. That's the most important thing that I have to get before I actually can go with brand new injectors, which also I should get. And after that's done and everything is stable, then I can go with supercharging. Now, nonetheless, enjoy the drive POV, guys, and again, don't forget, if you guys have questions or whatever, just let me know that in the comment section below. And let's drive. Yes, guys, I know my engine is high idling, and that's a problem that I would like to solve today. That's the reason why we drive. Such a nice weather today in the Netherlands. My goodness. Good reason to drive. gas station and the gas prices are rising like an idiot. Wow. Didn't expect it in Germany, so I.
yes, guys, I do know actually that that it takes a little bit longer than normal for buying the supercharger, but I mean, I could do it, you know, but I'm already pretty sure that if I'm gonna buy the supercharger at this moment, I'm pretty sure that my mixture of the engine is gonna be pretty lean, and that's definitely not something I want. With a supercharger or a turbo and the lean mixture, that can result in detonation, and that's not what I want. If detonation is gonna happen, that also means that I will have probably in no time, holes in my pistons. If I have holes in my pistons, then I can throw my engine away. Now, yeah, okay, you can say, yeah, no problem, it's a Chevy, Tuning Dutchy, but throw a V8 in there. Yeah, good option, but who is gonna do it? What is this guy doing? If I have the option to put a V8 in here, I definitely would do that without thinking too much. But I think it's better to make the car stable and let it take a little longer, but it's definitely going to happen, instead of buying it immediately and going over with an overrun, so that things are going way too quick, and maybe I will destroy half of my engine. I don't think that's a good idea. At least it doesn't sound good to me. I better be careful what I do. My idle is horrible. It's still idling currently at 1400 RPMs instead of 950. So what I'm gonna do when I am at home is taking the EGR valve off, cleaning the EGR housing, making it nice a flat surface again, and hopefully it's sealing right. Maybe I will create a gasket myself so it's nice again. Sometimes the RPMs drop smoothly, and sometimes they definitely do not. I'm still thinking, what can be the problem? Bumper is so much damaged that the aerodynamica is so bad. My car is going left, my car is going right, but straight ahead it's not that good. But yesterday I worked a lot of on my car. Couldn't solve the problem. Maybe I made the idle a little bit more worse, but that's something I'm definitely gonna solve today. At least as much as I can. I mean, maybe the idle problem is somewhere else. Some people say that it can also be in the transmission, but everything is mechanical. Everything. The throttle body cable is mechanical for the gas pedal, but also the clutch. Clutch cable is also, yeah, I mean it's mechanical. You know, it's not electric. There's no sensor in here, so I'm really thinking what can be the cause. Yes, a vacuum leak. I noticed that. But where does it happen? I thought even my brake booster should be the problem. But even my brake booster is not the problem. Because I replaced that one yesterday. Wasn't that hard though. So today is gonna be the final touches. I'm also not gonna do anything about the exhaust today. I do know that I still have to do anything to do on it, but I'm delaying that plan. I mean, my exhaust works, it's not leaking. Well, at least not in the center, so that's the most important thing. So yeah. For today, my goal is to get at least the idle lower, and maybe, if I'm lucky, getting the engine brake to turn on more quickly than it is at this moment. And when I pull the clutch in, like now, that it's going down like that. And not waiting 2-3 seconds before the idle is completely down, or at least dropping slowly. I replaced already the idle air control valve. Didn't do a thing. I replaced the throttle position sensor. Nothing. I replaced some gaskets. Also nothing. I did already a lot. But it seems like until now no results. But I think it's the EGR again. Just like the D-Womaties. But I think I will figure it out. This engine is almost the same, just like the D-Womaties. The only difference is that my intake manifold is bigger, or better yet larger, than the other one. Well, larger in size. My goodness. So much clicking noise is coming from the engine bay, and I know that's the front bumper. I mean, it's only plastic, it's not the real color of the car, so this is what it is. want to test something out at this moment. Let's see if this is gonna work what I want to. Yeah, that's working. So we have too much vacuum. Wow. Works as well. Probably in the area of the intake manifold. At least it feels like that. Why do I think that, if you guys may ask? Very simple. Now, when I wait for the engine brake to kick in, and I'm gonna shift to the next gear, that's exactly a good point when the RPMs are dropping immediately. So I have to find something on the net actually what causes the RPM, or at least the engine brake, to kick in later. Yeah, again, vacuum, yeah, that's right, but where? Where might I find it? Or better yet, where can I find it? Hoses, yep, but they don't leak. My hoses are fine. I already checked for that. I think there is a slight gap somewhere around the intake manifold or the EGR valve, and that's causing extra air going in. That should not happen. Or just like when I checked at the EGR valve, because it was installed incorrectly, I think we will work our way out. We will make it for sure. I did it with the Daewoo Matisse, so why shouldn't I do it with a Chevrolet Matisse? Oh, it seems like I'm the only one in the area now. Okay. All right. No. Engine not dropping. RPMs, no. Well. Anyways. Just like a diesel. Yeah, well, this is not a diesel. Anyways, guys, as I already promised you guys, this should be a drive POV, just like we did now. Also, we have a little bit talking, so you guys know exactly at this moment what is happening and what is going on. I mean, the idle at this moment is so hilarious. I mean, I should fix it. You know, I mean, this is not good. This is not driving nicely, you know. But for now, guys, now it's time to enter the garage when there's somebody home, and I hope it is. I'm not 100% sure, but I will check that out very soon. And let's find that vacuum leak. Now my first such is, again, just like the dehumidities, the EGR valve, what I worked on yesterday as well. And I probably are gonna replace some hoses and all that. Maybe that will also do something, I don't know. And maybe I'm gonna find something with that has to do with engine brake, because the engine brake is kicking in later than normal. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys really like this video. I mean, again, yeah, I mean, the engine sound, yes, it's way different than the Chevy of the dehumidities, but that's caused by the catalytic converter, and yes, we are gonna change that one as well. So yeah, I mean, it's a little dry sound, you know. The sound is dry. It's not sounding, well, sporty, you know, or racy, and that's something I want to achieve. Now maybe that's also causing by some leaks that I still have left in the well, in the piping of my exhaust. So that also could be a problem. But I think the most problem of the sound is the catalytic converter, which is very giant. This one is giant. This one is so big for just a 0.8 liters engine. So I know the catalytic converter is worth a lot of money. Anyways, I hope you guys liked it, as I already told. And give this video a like. Subscribe to the channel if you guys want to see how this is going to work out with the supercharger. I know it's a little bit delayed, and excuse me for that, guys, but hey, you know what? I mean, better delaying it and making sure that my engine is 100% in health, instead of making sure that my engine is going to be destroyed by a lean mixture and detonation in the pistons. Anyways, I catch up with you guys whenever. I hope that I solve this problem, because this is the most common issue at this moment, and I already did a lot of things to fix this, but still no results. So I hope to get back with results to you guys. Now, I hope you guys liked it. I really did. I mean, the sound is not on its best, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be better. Alright guys, I see you guys the next time, and hopefully we get some good results with a nice video compared. Anyways, this was Tuning Dutchy, and I see you guys in the next video.